I am gaming. I am gaming. I am gaming podcast.
Hey everybody, my name is Ivica. Thank you so much for being on the latest episode of I'm Gaming Podcast. This is a podcast about the video game industry, entrepreneurship, gaming nostalgia, tabletop games in this case, and many more cool things I find to be in the same realm of business and creative ventures. Like always, first and foremost, a huge thanks goes to all of my Patreon supporters and their generous donations who make the same podcast, this I Am Gaming Podcast, possible. Without you, I wouldn't be able to keep going, and with you, I'm able to create new episodes each week, and we're now at episode 164. And this episode is all about a really cool Kickstarter campaign that just began called the Gangsters Empire. So first of all, if you'd like to know more about it, please check out the link in the description below. It will immediately take you to the same Kickstarter page, and here you will be able to see what is, in my view, one of the most interesting tabletop Kickstarter projects happening right now, because it basically aims to take that Grand Theft Auto GTA experience, mix it with all the classic criminal movies, which include Scarface and many other great now classics, and turn it into a fully developed complete board game. In this board game, you basically have a turn-based system that will pit you against your opponents in building a criminal empire, a gangster empire, and slowly taking over the city you're all located in. Now, the game is created in an open setup, so it's an open world, and from here you combine the process of building, so you can get buildings and create locations, develop locations, but also have a form of collectible card game where you slowly build your gang. Each of the characters has their own special abilities, statistics. You have your weapons, you have your vehicles, and many more cool things. At the same time, you also have different gangs, which are all based on the actual real-life gangs of the US and the whole globe. So you can have your Russian mafia, your jacuzzi, or yakuza, not jacuzzi, that's a tub, a hot tub, but yakuza, and many other gangs that are world famous now. They're super dangerous, but at the same time really interesting. All of this is created by Deus Ludas. It's a development company creating this board game. There is already a prototype, as you can see on the Kickstarter page, and it really looks amazing. The thing that is, in my view, one of its biggest appeals is the fact that it's presenting a really tactile, really easy to kind of get into setup, where you have things like your individual stacks of money, gold bullion. All of these are created as miniatures that you kind of have around, that you play around with. Each of them have different values. So you have your 5k, 25k, 100k, and even a 1 million diamond, which you can use in the game itself. It's an amazing concept. I really like it because it's super simple, it's super straightforward in its basic desire and objective to kind of present that overall experience of players getting immersed into a GTA environment and GTA universe, but doing it all as a tabletop game. So I can easily see people who are into tabletop gaming getting their hands on this game and spending hours building their gangster empire and then taking it to war with other players. So anyone who is a fan of these crime movies, classical crime movies, Goodfellas, Scarface, you name it, even Boys from the Hood and movies like that kind of delve into the gangland of California, you should check out this campaign. All of you who are into Kickstarter campaigns that create tabletop games, please do the same, because this project is clearly well thought out through, and it has a solid plan how it conceives the development of the same game. The Kickstarter began recently, only a few days ago, and it needs your help, it needs your backing. So check out the link, check out the whole Kickstarter campaign, and see if you can help either by donating money directly or by sharing the word about it, which is just as important. I'm super certain that this game has its audience. I'm super certain that it has everything that it needs to become a reality and a mass-produced product for tabletop gaming. It just needs the support and, first of all, branding information, branding awareness of the tabletop gaming, tabletop community around the world, around the globe, who are into the same process of having fun with tabletop games. So again, link is in the description below. Check it out. It will be something that you'll find interesting if you're interested in any of these subjects that I just mentioned. So do it right now, and Gangster Empire, help it become a reality. That's all for me. That's all for this episode of I'm Gaming Podcast. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much to all of my Patreon supporters for your generous and continued support of I'm Gaming Podcast. Please, everybody, check out all of my Patreon supporters in the description below. There are located their incredibly cool ventures, websites, Kickstarter campaigns, YouTube channels, NFT projects, and so much more. Check it out and support all of these wonderful people as well. Also, if you want to support me, you can sign up to my Patreon account. You can send me money directly. You can buy my books on Amazon. I sell a number of books on the same platform. And the easiest, simplest, and cheapest way is to simply subscribe to my channel and be here for my new videos. That's all for me. My name is Ivica. Thank you so much for being here. Have fun. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you in precisely 7 days from now. Until then, bye bye.